For the gram.
Nice.
See the route. So I just kind of want to know where to leave from here, so that we don't take like some little dirt road in the wrong.
The riverbed. You fall in the river.
The thing that concerned me is the distance in Namibia and the availability of fuel. We were leaving and we've bumped into the, I don't know what, the mayor of the town, if you want to call him that. He happened to be the manager of the campsite, the lodge above the hill, and then suddenly the fuel reseller. We considered buying some fuel.
A high price for 5 liters of petrol, maybe. And if they've got it, I might have to wake someone up.
So we decided not to, and we continued. The impact that had was that I had to monitor how I drove and not use low range as much as I used 4 high, because it does actually consume a lot more fuel.
And we have just left, what is it, Marble Mine Community Camp? And we're going to try and meet up with the ladies through the Hoarusib Riverbed. But we're changing a few plans because we've got quite a bit of distance and we're worried about fuel stop.
And we might do a little detour via Skeleton Coast.
Yeah.
I don't think if you're coming via the Skeleton Coast that you're going to make correct even tonight. You're also making us go home later, so that has an impact on some people, eh?
Yes.
Think about your actions and don't fucking call me and pretend that you want me to chill by the pool when you actually want to go to Skeleton Coast. That's not cool.
Okay.
And also, if you don't make it tonight, we're moving on either way and we're going to have fun. Me and Nicci are going to finish our holiday together.
Okay. See you
Okay,
tonight.
thanks, bye.
Well, at least you're not remarrying. Sorry, Rachel.
That was that captured there though?
Sorry, Rachel.
Sorry, Rachel.
Sorry. And Nicci. Sorry, Nicci.
Namibia is a different place at the moment this year with different conditions. Roads that previously were easy to drive are now almost impossible to drive.
Sure, that would have been sidewall damage there if I'd taken it any closer. There's a lot of tracks sort of petering out in the rocks here, very hard to find. I think I've got a route. Sure, it's going to be a maze finding my way around here. I am following tracks, but I don't have my hopes up. Nope, maybe the only option is riverbed and rocks.
We may literally have to send a drone up to find the way out.
Yeah, this has got to be the way.
Yep, it is.
It looks promising.
A lot of times there would have been frustration at having to ride so slow and crawl over riverbed rocks and that sort of thing, because traditionally speaking, Namibian dry riverbed sort of trails are nice and sandy and you know you can ride along quite sedately, but
Definitely no road left here.
in this situation there were a lot of rocks. We were, you know, bouncing over huge pebbles. When the opportunity to drive a bit faster was there, we perhaps made some errors.
And we learned some lessons along the way. Yes, we made some mistakes. Doing it for the gram is not always the best thing to do.
True. Safe following distance.
Yeah, safe following distance.
Might be another one.
Probably not a good idea to follow each other in a riverbed of water.
Yeah.
But ultimately we had fun, we survived. And so I was in 4 high and we were going along pretty well. Every now and then I adjusted to 4 low just so that we can get through a little bit of a hairy section.
Look good.
And then we're going through the riverbed laughing, do it for the gram.
For the gram.
Was in 4 high and James went through the riverbed, and as he radioed, oh no, that was a bit boggy, I hit that boggy section and just went straight into the riverbed. Didn't help that I dug out a little bit, but what could we do?
Yep, you're gonna have to come back.
He's stuck, bro.
The surface of the riverbed had been disturbed, which creates softer sand below the surface. So as I entered, there was no traction and it just sank down.
Ah, careful.
It's done.
It's done.
Maybe if I was in full low, I could have just put foot and powered out, but I was in full high.
Okay, how long is your winch? I want to be on solid ground.
Jimny bogged.
Oh dear.
Smells interesting.
Looking good though, Grant. You climbing out?
What is-
right is
What is
why are you
smoking?
smoking so much?
Ready when you are.
Ready, steady.
Go again. Shit. Put these max packs underneath the front wheels. Okay, let's go again. And there goes the winch rope. Yeah.
Next clown jacking. Under there before maybe it slips and drops. Slide a rock under there or something. Can you get a rock under there? Yeah, turn the wheel if you can.
The rock side is bending there. Yeah.
The suspension travel where I won the day before, lost the next day, because we decided to lift up the Jimny and build a bridge to get out. But as we were jacking up the Jimny, it's just the tires just traveled and traveled and traveled.
1 hour later.
So we had to jack the Jimny up so high in order to get any rocks underneath the tires to get the car out, to get around, to unpopular statement, rescue an FJ Cruiser from the river.
Nearly freedom, maybe. We're gonna have to rescue one more car.
You ready? Yes! Picking up the slack.
Yay! No. Wait. Okay. Me.
Everything in the back of the car came forward. Yeah.
Well done.
Okay.
All good. Give it a slap. Yes. We made it. We made it.
Still not elephants.
Hello.
Fine.
You're alive.
We almost died.
This is us in a bit.